Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me again. I'm doing a little makeup tour from the stuff that I actually have in my vanity today, and I'll be showing you guys certain things from my vanity. Here we are, you know. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys soon, and I'll just bring you into the tour. So this is the first part of my dresser. So I got like a whole Bob's, don't mind how crazy I look, but I got a whole Bob's vanity from Bob's Furniture, and this is what it looks like. So this is the first corner that I have. So let me just declutter a little bit, but it's all brushes. So this is the James Charles package that I bought about 2 years ago, you know, when the whole James Charles palette came out and whatnot. I just have it sitting there because I have so many brushes that I try to take this one out when I'm on the go, but it doesn't really work out for me all the time. And here I have a combination of brushes. I keep my larger brushes here, my eye brushes here, and some more large brushes. I have a lot of brushes, but I do give some away occasionally, but I'm such a big collector. I could do like a one-on-one on brushes one day because I don't want this video to be extremely long. But I have very cheap, affordable brushes. I get brush kits, so you could just get so many brushes. This is like old school brush. Like this is like from 4 years ago that I bought from Real Techniques, and I love them. There's also Real Techniques. So I have like really affordable. So I keep like foundation brush here, and then these are my eye brushes, and these are also from different kits and whatnot. And I could do a brush one-on-one one day if you guys would like that, because I'm not too sure. And then these are the big blushes. This is one of the sets from the ones that I showed before. Well, it's not a set, but it's just like a special edition or whatnot. And then I keep my cotton rounds here. I bought this like TJ Maxx Marcella water that I use to remove when I have a lot of makeup. I just spray this all over my face, and it's 100% amazing. There's also a brush cleaner that I bought like from Five Below. I still haven't used it, but you know, it's there. And then this is a little pouch that I take with me on the go whenever I'm wearing makeup and I need a little something, you know. So those are my brushes, and then this is my toolbox area where I keep all the knickknacks that I really don't want to lose. This is an instant blush cleaner from Sonia Dekasha. I don't want to butcher that, but yes. I love this because you could literally just spray it on a bounty and keep going, you know. I don't want to make a mess. I use a lot of face trimmers, like facial hair trimmers. This is one of them. This is like the popular one. See? It has a light and all that. I use that to shave my facial hair. Okay, I'll pick that up later. And Q-tips whenever I make a mistake with my, you know, eyeliner mostly is what I mostly always have trouble with. And I have these tweezers that I love from Benefit. If I can get the camera to focus today, that would be amazing. But yeah, I love these tweezers. They're so good. Let's see what else I have in here. Just regular scissors to cut, you know, whenever you have some long lashes. Dual eyelash glue whenever I'm wearing like a certain kind of lash, or if I don't have liner, or with liner, you know. That's what I would do. Here we go, focusing now. This is a e.l.f. eye sponge. I use this mostly for powder, mostly. It's a little dusty, so I haven't used it in a little while. And then eyelash curler, but I'm gonna be very honest, I don't use this much at all. I always forget, and it's like one of those things that I just have just in case. Now this is one thing, sorry, I have a pair of lashes there. This is one thing that I do use. I bought this from like, I don't know where, but this is super old. But you could just clean this, and you use this to clean your brushes out. whenever you use a color. So you literally take a brush and and it comes off. It might have like the residue of it on there, but it's super duper amazing. This is something that I just bought like 3 months ago, and I've been loving it. It's a toner for different stuff. Like, it's mostly for balance, which I absolutely love. It was like $18, and look, I've been using it like every other day, I would say. And these are my to-go everyday brushes. Maybe one day when I clean them, I can do that. And here I have lashes. I have lashes for days. These are just collectible lashes at this point. And these are my Morphe books, my lash books that I created myself. Like, I bought the lashes and just put them on because, you know, you have so much clutter when you buy lashes that I'm like, I don't want all that clutter, all that plastic. So let me just get that. And this is my beauty bag that I use every day after I wash my face in the morning, in the nighttime, whenever that is. Maybe I'll go through that one day in a separate video because this video is already going to be long. A fan, so that when you finish setting your makeup or whatnot. This is my, what is this brand called? Impressions Vanity mirror. This is my absolute shit. Look at that. And it also has Bluetooth, so you could connect your phone to it. It's amazing. I've had it for like 4 years already. Still working, still rocking, which I love. And here I have all my lip liners, some lipsticks. I have like a lot of my high-end lipsticks right here. And here are my MAC lipsticks. I have it on a Lazy Susie or whatever those things are called. These are from Maybelline. I love all Maybelline lipsticks. They're so good. Here I have Patrick Star. These are Anastasia. And these are some Fenty glosses or whatnot. So let me get into my dirty drawer first. This is kind of like a lot of extra stuff that I may have just like laying around or whatnot. But I have a lot of lipsticks here, as you can see. This is just from collections from years. I also put my beauty blenders in this bag to wash them. It works. It's just like a washing bag. This one's obviously dirty. So whenever I'm done using them, I just throw them in the washer. If I have that many, which I usually don't. You see I have a lot of lipsticks, a lot of extra beauty blenders. So you kind of go through that. And of course, someone mentioned to me that I love e.l.f. But this is one of the e.l.f. complexion sponge trios that you can buy. It was like $5–10, I believe. And this, I swear by it, my favorite sponge, even after the beauty blender. And I love the beauty blender. I've been using that shit for years. So let me go in the direction of how I would start my makeup. So this is my primer and my setting sprays. So these are some that I love. Morphe setting sprays, one of my favorite ones. This is one of the primer, the Milk Hydro Primer. One of my favorite ones that I have. I also love the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray, Fix It Plus, 6 Plus. This one's also great, the Mario Badescu skincare line, great also. And the most affordable one I have is Milani. Seriously, camera, you don't want to focus today at all. There we go. This one's also good, but I would go for a few other ones before I go to that one. It's just, you know, it's just there. Melanie Mills. So a lot of people don't know about her, but I've had this for a few years now. I use this like a body glow. It's so awesome. I might use that in a video. But a really inexpensive primer, Catrice Prime and Fine. This one's also good from, I think this is from Catrice also, yes. Face Perfector. It's great, but it does have a color to it, as you can see. So it might make you a little lighter, which is not like the worst thing in the world. But, you know, some people might not like that. And the No Pore Problem Primer, which this one's really, really good. Those are like my go-tos. Then I have foundation. My dirty ass drawer. But you know, I have like complexion and a lot of different things here. This one's okay. But my favorite ones would have to be the Maybelline Fit Me. foundation. One of my favorite ones. I'm in like 322. There you go. And I also like the Maybelline. This Maybelline one. I'm a 320 in this one. I have to find out the name of that one. But you can just look at the tops. You see, okay. So this is it right here. The Super Stay one. See? Look at how much I've used that one for. And I have 3 of them because I'm like 3 different colors. In terms of powder, I love the ColourPop medium deep powders. They're like $5–10. They're amazing. And what other powders do I like? I like the NYX finishing powder. This is amazing. Look, see, I already hit pan on it. And this e.l.f. 1-2. Let's see if we could get the name on that. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's like I get the tan colored one. And setting powders, they sell this in Target, Walgreens, wherever you can find this. This is the best one. And I also like the Maybelline one as well. I'm like a medium or a medium dark. And also, here's my other Morphe tint that I was talking about. This is my original one. And I love that stuff so much. And, of course, my other original Morphe. That one's a little lighter, and then the tint is a little darker. And my MAC. I can't live without that. But I always talk about my MAC foundation a lot. So I'm like, let me not give this too much airtime. This is all highlighter and contour palettes. I have a few ones. I like this one, but this is more like my summer color. But yeah, I have, you see, I think I'm in love with Morphe. And I know that sounds so bad because I don't want to be, but this is one of their bronzers. I don't believe they sell this anymore though, and it's so good. The Hoola powder, of course, from Benefit. Everyone loves this. You know, trying to do this with one hand doesn't work. It doesn't serve me justice. Butter bronzer from Physicians. One of my favorite ones too, and it smells like coconut. And in terms of Anastasia, this is the Nicole Guerrero palette. I do love this, but I do have to say that this does not help a lot of medium to dark skin tones, which I don't like because I'm all about like different colors and vibrant colors and things like that. I would have to layer that on to something a little more darker because I don't want to look weird. But this is one of my favorite highlighters from e.l.f. It's amazing. And it was like $5 too. And I have a bunch of Morphe complexion palettes that maybe I will go into one day. And the Kat Von D original shade and light. I just bought this because I wanted to try it out because, you know, it was super hyped out many years ago. And I'm just like, okay, it's okay. So my next drawer would be, this is not, it's not a mess, it's organized. You see, I have dividers, so I already know. I keep my contacts here, my extra contacts, Prime and Lock from Makeup Revolution primer. I have some fancy stuff here. And this is my whole eyebrow collection all right here. So I have a lot of Anastasia and Benefit. My favorite one though, ColourPop, like many of you know. Brunette, bangin' brunette. These are like eye primers as well as, what is here? Liners. So regular liners, underliners, like under eyeliners, cream, base, whatever it may be is there. Concealers, see, I have a lot of concealers, so I have 2 drawers in one, just so you can see my mess. But I keep the ones that I use the most on top, and these are my mascaras, the 3D that I showed a video on before. I love this one from Ulta actually. It's really, really good. Nobody ever talks about it. Multitasking mascara, one of the best ones. And oh, Superhero It from It Cosmetics. One of my favorites. Is just a little pricey, I do have to say, but it's completely worth it. My next, whoo, Jesus, I can't look at this because I have too many eyeshadow palettes. I told myself this year, 2021, I shall not buy another one, but I have so many that I might, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. But these are so Juicy Jazz showed this years ago. I bought them. I don't really use them too much because I don't do too much like eyeshadow. I do eyeshadow, but I don't do nothing too crazy. But this is the Line and Define eye tape, and they're $2 each. And I support my YouTubers that I watch that I actually like, so that's a reason why I have so many palettes too, because it's from ColourPop and Shayla. Oops. And this is all Jaclyn Hill palettes, Anastasia palettes, which I love these. There's an Ambreezy palette from Anastasia, which I absolutely adore. I love, like, Anastasia palettes are my favorite palettes. And then back here I just have Huda. I have so many. I know I have so many, but I do, like, I don't use them all, but I keep them because I'm like, if I pay so much money for them, I might as well keep them and use them eventually, you know, whatever the case is. And this is my blush and like kind of like miscellaneous area. So I have a Milani blush trio here, and I like this from Victoria's Secret. Is a, what is it, party stick. These I used to get them like in my BoxyCharm stuff, so I just kind of keep them laying around. This is from Makeup Revolution. You can see how much I've used this because you can't even see the name on it or anything, but it's called Nude. I love nude stuff. This one's from Milani. These are the Patrick Star ones, and I have some, well, I occasionally leave lashes around here. The ones that I love to use the most, you know. These are from House of Lashes. That's backwards, I believe. Yes, there we go. And here I keep my Stila, all of these little eyeshadow sticks or whatever. These are the best things. I use this for New Year's, and I made a wing liner out of this. You just gotta change the brush on it, and that's it. And then I have some small glitter pods. I have to say, don't buy this from any company, like these dual things. This is just terrible. Every company that I've tried has never worked out for me. I just keep some extra eyelash glues here. You can never run out of that. And I have a lot of glitters from NYX and MAC. You know, I just went crazy one year and I bought like a bunch of this stuff just to keep it and have it, because I'm like, you know, you never know when you need certain things. Sometimes I do makeup for friends and all that. And I keep some tools here too. I have like extra complexion stuff here from Morphe. I bought 2 of these because I am in between medium and dark sometimes. Sometimes I'm too light, but these are blushes as well. It's just annoying because I'm like, I don't know what color I am ever. And that's pretty much it for this haul. So that was the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed my little video. Someone asked me for this video, so I'm like, I gotta give it to them. I look so ugly right now. Not ugly, but you know, I look beat up right now because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear makeup on this super cold day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you saw something maybe in the video that you liked, or that you wanted to be like, I don't know how to explain it, like, you know, you want more information on, you saw that lipstick and you're like, what color is that? Leave it down in the comments for me. I will gladly give you any information. And I might do like a one-on-one on each brush and like what we use each brush for, because, you know, a lot of things are very versatile. So, you know, you could use one brush for 2 things depending on the texture of the brush and how you can maneuver and stuff like that. So everything is just like a learning curve. Like, you learn how to do this and you're like, oh crap, you know, I could use this brush for this thing, and vice versa. It's very easy. It takes time. I've taught so many friends how to apply makeup. It's not hard, especially if you just want a little something. It don't have to be perfect. I'm not a makeup artist or anything like that. I'm self-taught. Everything I know, I kind of learned from YouTube or friends, or, you know, I've never gotten my makeup done professionally before because I'm like, this ain't for me. But, you know, it happens, and you kind of learn as you go. You're like, this color looks good on me, or I should do this on my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my hair right now, by the way. Because I know I mentioned in my other videos that I'm doing like a hair video, so I'm gonna do an update very soon, so I can kind of mix everything together and see what I'm working with at the moment. But yeah, leave your comments, like, and subscribe. My name is Angelica. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. And I hope to see you guys soon. See you later. Bye.